Thanks for the thumbs up. I was kind of waiting for the AC to turn off, but it hasn't. It's a hot day, but I'm a half an hour late because I was watching dishes. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is live Qigong Wednesday. We've got a sweet summer routine for you. I'm sipping some lion's mane. I don't know what you'd call it. You wouldn't really call it tea. People use it as like a substitute coffee. Lion's mane hot liquid. I'm finishing up my brunch and I appreciate you so much. Start noticing your breath. Start noticing your heartbeats if you haven't already. And notice your breath. Notice it. Notice your heartbeats. Notice your energy. Hey, Jabri. Hey, Patrick. Peace and blessings to you as well. Cheers and greetings and olive five to all of you. I hope you're enjoying the incredible vitamin delicious sun. Delicious. Connect. Connect with who you are. Connect with the moment. Connect with the chi. We are chiing together, which is not cheating. It's chiing. But it seems like cheating because it keeps you looking so young. People are like, how did you cheat the age thing? And you're like, you mean chi the age thing? Notice that breath. Notice your heartbeats. Oh, the AC is off. You can hear me better. What is it you would like to focus on today? Now, I don't know if any of you noticed, but Monday night, I think it was, I was reading my book, The Web That Has No Weaver, about Chinese medicine, brushing up on those philosophies. And I thought to myself, why not go live and share it with all of my students and all my friends? So if you missed it, it's like an hour reading of chapter 5 from the book, and it really breaks down the different elements that cause dis-ease, that cause uneasiness, imbalance in the body in Chinese philosophy. And it also breaks down case studies of someone being analyzed by the Western medicine and then the Chinese medicine, and looking at both of those different outlooks and treatments. So it's a great book, and it's great to hear about the background of Chinese medicine a little bit more than just these movements, so you understand why it is believed that these movements are so effective and why you feel how effective they are in your body. So we talked about wind, heat, all these different things. So I thought it'd be great to just have a sweet summer class where we also focus on issues of heat in the body. So my name is Aviva, and my intention is to be here for all of you beautiful people today, all of you beautiful spirits, and to focus on removing excess heat in the body. All right, Patrick says his intention for today is to enjoy the chi and share the goodness. Digging a well after you are thirsty. I'm glad you saw it. Yeah, that is a really good analogy. It's like, dig that well now. I mean, that you've got another supply of water coming in, you know? Jabri says his intention is to be back here today and he needs to focus on his arms, his strong arms, and his feet. And because the feet walk you every single day. Oh, man. Did I start writing that song during class, Jabri? Is that what you were talking about? I gotta find it. If you can send me the link of that class, that would be great. Let's breathe in our intentions. Release anything in the way. Breathe in your intentions and release. Breathe in your intentions and release. We're going to start by slowly walking in place, just gently. Notice how your body's moving. Thanks for sharing, Jeffrey. And just slowly move the body. Kind of like you're swimming in air. So all that stuff about digging the well when you're already thirsty, putting out the fire when it's already burned down, something, I don't know what the other, I don't think that was an analogy. I just came up with that. It also has to do with triggers, you know, and the emotional release that we get from doing Qigong and other therapies, like the matrix therapy. Doing the matrix therapy is like seriously digging a well of love and support that you need before you get triggered. You know, it's like the shit pot analogy, right? It's like you got this shit pot and it's like you collect all this negative energy, negative energy, negative energy, and then it starts to overflow on other people and then they get your BS. So doing that emotional release work is like emptying that pot, you know, seriously emptying it so that it doesn't overflow. So that you only overflow with love, right? We're all working on that. It is not easy. So just walk in place a little bit. And we're going to go right into chi walking today. We're going to breathe in our intentions again and release anything in the way. I appreciate you with that thumbs up. Breathe in your intentions. Release anything you don't need. Breathe in your intentions. Release resistance. Okay, chi walking. Lift those wrists and just let them gently come down. Then lift the knee and let the hands come down as you gently walk back. When in doubt, do chi walking. I went into the post office the other day and there was no line. And I just did this. And they're like, are you okay? And bringing in the chi. Usually there's like a half an hour wait and I could do my Tai Chi practice. But today, y'all are so efficient that I just have to do it while I'm standing here. Hey, Band Shadow. Thanks for joining us today. Building up your chi, your strength, So, one thing I talked about in that book, one thing the book talked about that I read is hold on, I'm feeling this chi. Defense chi or protection chi, and how building up your protection through your chi is one of the best things you can do to protect yourself from disease. If you have protection, like a strong house that the wind can't enter in, because your doors are closed when it gets really windy outside. You have a beautiful shelter to be in. Or when it starts storming outside, you have a strong house and a strong roof with no leaks. That is so similar to your chi that can protect you from different elements in the environment, in people's energies that you're around, in food that you eat. You know, you got to protect yourself, choose the right things to eat, right? But the more you build up your chi, you see, it's like having that strong house against all those tumultuous weather patterns. Avira, Ave Maria, send me the link. It sounds beautiful. Hmm. So another thing explained in that reading that I did Monday, and I'll link it below after I'm done here, or by the end of the day, because I got to run after class. I'll put a description in here and the last one with the reading. Mm. Feel that adjustment as you move the chi. Is that when you have something called like descending chi or ascending chi, it's like instead of the chi staying in your body completely, it it might be all in your upper body or it might be all in your lower body, and it's just not moving to all the areas evenly. You know, it's like hot air rises. We are all embodying tumultural weather patterns within us as well. And so when we can identify that, we can protect us even more from the external pernicious influences, the external tumultuous patterns. One of the unusual form of therapies in the Chinese medical philosophies, besides doing qi in public and looking weird, and that's okay, because I think people look weird when they're not doing qigong. Yeah, I do. Is to literally take time, and poets say it, and our grandmas say it, to smell the flowers, to listen to the birds, to bathe in the trees. This is not just a boring pastime. This is literally to align yourself with good health. It's so easy. It can't be so easy, right? To get good health, to just slow down and bathe in those trees. Smell the breeze. Enjoy it. Smell the flowers. Feel the gifts of nature. Listen to the birds. Enjoy the sound. So many people get annoyed by so many things. When maybe if they look at it through another lens or another filter, they can suddenly realize, oh, I can actually enjoy it. Yes. Instead of just being like, oh, it's so hot out. That's the first thought. If you feel uncomfortable, well, maybe part of feeling uncomfortable is not being grateful. Maybe first start with gratitude and then express, your discomfort is there to protect you. Maybe there's too much sunshine inside of you. Maybe there's too much heat inside of you. So you say, wow, thank you for all these things, for drying up the gooky stuff that needs to be dried up, for killing the mold, for killing all kinds of things the sun cleanses. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, if you're too hot in your body, maybe you don't have that water energy soothing you. Maybe there's not. Maybe you burned away your water energy somehow. You're beautiful. Flowing, cooling water energy. So to help balance out the excess heat that we might have today, we're going to access some of that cooling, watery energy and appreciate it. Some of us might have too much of that in us as a defense because we were accessing so much heat in an earlier environment. And now we don't even appreciate that damp energy and we're mad at it because it's taking away our heat. Well, the answer is to move that energy somewhere else where it's appreciated. Maybe it's out. Maybe it's outside of yourself. But first, it starts with being grateful for it, because nobody doesn't like being appreciated for all their hard work, even if they did go overboard. And that's why it's such an individual process, this Qi Gong. Like, I feel so much energy right now in my upper body. Maybe it's because it's not moving down enough. See, we all have different blocks. So I'm just guiding you to feel and study your own energy. You've got to notice where the chi is in your body and where you want to move it. And the chi is not going to want to go sometimes to areas of your body where you don't want to feel certain pain or have certain memories. And so your body blocked out that chi. So we keep the hands low in that sea of blood. The spleen is creating that blood. The liver is storing that blood. All these different roles that the organs have. The heart is circulating the blood. All right. It's a couple more minutes, and then we've got our 20 minutes of chi walking. 20 minutes a day protects you, creates protective chi. 20 minutes of chi walking is like making breakfast. When you eat a good breakfast, it gives you energy. It protects you from craving bad things. It protects you from getting tired. It helps you be strong. Sometimes chi makes you shake. We're going to do a couple of blooms. Feet shoulder width apart, hands towards the thigh, and just bloom. You can go low or high. So this is really good for people who have descending chi, which means the chi is moving and settling down, and it's not filling your upper body. It's just settled more on the legs. It's not filling your heart. And this could be a chronic pattern for some people, and it could just be like a little pattern. It could be like, well, the damp energy isn't rising, even though the heat is. Share the love. Share the chi with every cell of your body. The knee issues could be descending chi. A lot of times your painful areas have too much chi. And the chi needs to be dispersed somewhere else. So it might not be about removing only destructive chi. It could be about moving the different elemental parts of the chi to different organs. It's kind of like if there's a whole bunch of people and they all collect around one building, and then they're no longer in their own houses. Welcome, welcome. If you feel the chi, you are doing something right. And if you don't, you're still doing something right. You're just here, being here. is doing something right. It's a whole different attitude, a whole different perspective. Instead of being mad at the part of you that hurts, you're grateful because that part of you is trying to protect you in some way and collected all this excess chi. It's prosperity, prosperity. And now you can move it somewhere. Because your body miraculously created it. Wow. Thank you, body, for creating this pain so that I know that's where the chi is, like a treasure hunt. I will collect my prosperity now. Thank you very much. Pain, go away. Keep on doing that. I got to check on something. Opening yourself up to that chi, to all the forces of chi. That's great, Shepri. Qigong all day long. Maybe we should open up a chi factory. That'd be a cool name for something like a dance club. Whoever uses that name, if it's not us, I just ask that you play some Aviva and the Flying Penguin, AATFP music at the club. Relax your faces. If you find the link of that video, Jabri, send it to me so I can work on that song. Thank you. We are blooming. You could bloom low, middle, high. Email is the best, Jeffrey. I'm almost done editing Sunday Songwriting 282, and I still have to do 277. What can you do? The last 277 is like the last 311 footage, and I still have to do the hempdemic gathering video. So much to do. But Qigong is so important. And so are gut shots. Cheers. At Chi Factory, we will serve gut shots and ginger shots. And all kinds of healthy juice. Who needs alcohol? Chi Factory is not about disabling the liver. It's about reviving the liver. Seriously. I never understood why there couldn't be straight edge nightclubs. That was not a shot of alcohol I just had. That was gut shot. That was sauerkraut juice. Mmm. People don't slip people roofies at the Cheap Factory. They just give them good energy. If anything, they slip natural vibrations, Bach flower essences. Just a few more minutes of blooming. If you're just joining us, you can bloom on any level. We're going to the thighs. We're blooming the arms out. You can do it up here. You can do it around the heart area. Or just low, like I'm feeling drawn to today. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I had so much maca last night, it's making me waka waka. That's what you do when you're lazy and you don't do a spoonful and you dump the jar instead, and it's just like, wow. It's okay. Maca chai tea, that's been my thing lately. Y'all like chai tea? It's so great because it regulates temperature both when you're cold and when you're hot. We're going to do some water and earth energy exercises after this to balance out the heat, the excess heat of summer, which is so wonderful and can be slightly tumultuous at the same time. One more minute, beautiful people, of blooming your beautiful blooms. Sweet flowers that you are. By the way, my band has a gig on the 15th here in town. We're getting ready for the Chattanooga gig, which is on the 21st, my birthday. So if you're not busy on the 15th and you want to check out this fundraiser that we're playing at, hit me an email and I'll send you the link. Okay. Time to do a little earth energy and water energy, right? We are going to start with the bear. So do we remember, we know it's water element because I just told you, do we remember what organs the bear works with specifically to balance? Anyone? Anyone? Come on, you can do this. I believe in you, people. Gotta get my mushroom concoction on my two-arm over here. Do we have an answer? Nobody? What does the bear... Okay, I'm just going to start doing the exercise. I'm not going to tell you what organs it is for a moment. I'll let you think about it. I'll tell you at 2:47. No cake in the cheese factory. That's funny. Okay. Oh, he removed it. You have to be quick to see the message. All right. Step with the right foot. Bring the right hand forward and the left back, and then the left forward, and then the right. Go down a little bit. Okay, look. I'm going right, left, right. Okay, so we're stepping with the right, and it goes right, left, right. Then we step with the left and go left, right, left, and then right. What organ is this for? The big, strong bear. It's water energy. You're even imagining your hands are skimming across the water. 3 passes. I'm going to walk this way. I'm going to walk off the camera, and then I'm going to come back. Not the liver. Good guess, though. You do the sound if you want. No other guesses? Yes, kidneys. And what's the kidney's partner? Kidney is yin. Its partner is yang. What's the yang water energy? not the brain. It's real easy. It's water energy. What do you pee out of? Not the external thing, the organ inside. Yes, the bladder. It starts with a B. The toilet. There's no toilet in your body. Hopefully not. If there is, we need to remove it. All right. So we did some water energy there, some sprinklers. Did it feel good? I think we should do a couple of blooms to spread it out. It's like cleaning a house, go back and forth to different rooms. All right. Now we're going to do the monkey for the earth energy. If there's a lot of heat, it does help to have some earth energy to ground it and to put out the fire, right? So you're stepping with the right toes. Oh, you don't have to apologize, Jeffrey. It's all good. We're having fun. Eat. And then right hand up, left down. Ascend, descend together. Step. All right. So what organs is the monkey energy? What is the earth energy? Oops. What organs is the monkey for? It eats up fire energy. I'll give you a hint. Both of them. Yeah, stomach. Good job, Patrick. And what is the stomach is the yang. So what is the yin organ? Yeah, digestive fires. Excess fire. The stomach can use it. That's why people get hangry. And then they eat and they're not angry anymore because the food took the fire for them. Where does the food go once the stomach burns it up and alchemizes it into molecules for your blood? Who puts all those pieces together in the blood? The stomach's partner. Starts with an S also. Yeah, down in your stomach, Shabri. S, P, and it keeps you lean. Discipline. Very good. All right. Time to do our foot massage because you know how important it is for all of us to have relaxed feet because our feet walk us around. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Lots of cords down here. Lots of wires. Gotta organize. Alrighty, tighty. How y'all feeling? A short class today. I apologize again for not being here at 1:30. So we're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction and then pull the toe away from the foot. We're doing a great job though. I mean, the fact that we're here every Monday and Wednesday for over a year now is incredible, right? Look at us doing our chi in front of the screen, sending it to the computer mother ship. Rotate the whole ankle a few times in each direction. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And then rub between the toes. It was so funny because I have to run an errand and I was going to walk and it takes probably exactly 40 minutes, but I was like, it was 12:50 and I was like, okay, now find a point on the bottom of the foot and press that for 20 seconds. And I was like, I don't want to be late today. I have 40 minutes. I'm going to wash my dishes instead. And they're still not done. And I was washing them for like an hour. It's because I cleaned out my fridge. I had all these concoctions in there from like a year ago that I'm like, no, time to get rid of them. So lots of containers I was washing out. Ow! All right, tap up and down. Oh, I'd love to hear from Rachel. Brush down. Okay, now find that point under the knee on the inside of the leg. You're going to hold that for 20 seconds. That's releasing a dam of energy, stuck energy that might stop chi from ascending and dispersing throughout the body how it needs. That's a long day of work, huh? All right. And above the knee on the outside of the leg, hold that point for 20 seconds. Find a point between 1 and 5 fingers, one that feels like it needs a release. Ooh. I'm just protective of people's personal information. I know it's probably okay that you wrote that, but I'm just like, maybe she doesn't want people to know those details publicly. All right. And now we're going to rotate each toe a few times in each direction. Making money is good. It's like making chi. Rotate, rotate, and pull. Ooh. And rotate the whole ankle, both directions. Pull the toes back and rub the bottom of the feet. And rub between the toes. And then find that point on the bottom of the foot and hold it for 20 seconds. Oh, so proud of us. I'm so happy we're all here today together. Give me 5. You're amazing, Jabri. Thank you. Ow! Oh, under the knee now. Hold that point, 20 seconds. And the left side. Pull that above the knee. 20 seconds. And if I'm not clear, it's because I'm used to all of you knowing what to do. And so I might not specify like exactly what to do. So if anyone here that is new is like, can you clarify what you're doing? Please feel free to drop it in the comments or in the chat and be like, what do you mean? Where do I go? You know? All right. Love you all so much. And here we go. We finished class. Any questions? Anything you want to share? Any aha moments? Any challenging moments? Any favorite moments? I've got one more piece of spinach on my plate. This dressing's so good. I have a comment. Jabri says, I really appreciate you and I enjoyed your class today. I love you very much. Thank you. I appreciate you, Jabri Black. And I love you back. Anyone else? Any comments? Well, we are going to do our bow out, optional bow out. If you'd like to bow out of the bow out, feel free. If you'd like to bow out during the bow out, feel free. Patrick Z. Murphy says, amazing class, so much new goodness. Thank you. New goodness! Yay! Awesome. I appreciate you, Patrick Z. Murphy. All right, I appreciate you, ancestors. She she zhong she. And I appreciate all you teachers. She she lao zhe. And I fill myself, let's fill ourselves with gratitude and compassion and spread this out to the whole entire world. Wow. Wow, we are free. We are chi.